Welcome back everyone. This is Where is Boar. We are playing a new game today. This is House Flipper. This game actually has been out for quite some time. Came out 2019-ish, maybe. But basically, you guys don't know the premise of this game. This is actually based on the what's the House Hunter. I think is that HGTV? I don't watch TV. I just know that this is based off of it. So the objective is to clean things in, right? So let's say right here, we have a whole bunch of weed, or I mean, to me, these sort of look like mint, but you know what? Whatever. We can go ahead, click on it, and remove it. And this is really the premise. Now, this is currently our property, so it doesn't really matter too much at this time. I'll show you guys some of the tools later. But let's go ahead, go in, and take a look here. So, nice little shack we have. Definitely run down, right? So we'll go ahead, run around, and just so I can show you guys. So we can see there's a whole bunch of, I mean, I think in the game it's called grime or something, right? Looks like someone just sort of was really bad at painting and let's just skip the whole entire thing and hit the siding there. But it is what it is. Really dirty, really high grass, weeds everywhere, right? Definitely, I don't know, maybe a foreclosure home or a homeowner sale as is kind of thing, right? And as we get inside, really messy bed, old furniture, chainsaw laying here. We have trash laying around. Let's go ahead and clean it up, just so that we're tidy a little bit. Open this up. Go ahead, close the door, and let's just clean our workspace here. Okay. So this is our laptop. Really nice laptop. There's a whole bunch of things we can do. I see here that we have a male. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Okay. Really weird things to steal, right? I mean, a radiator is sort of bulky. But let's go ahead, accept this. Now, okay. For reference, I have played this game last year, 18 months ago, something. Got somewhat a bit into it. It is a fun game, I gotta say. Like, this is a really entertaining game to play. It's also a good game for me to just talk to you guys, right? So we have on the right here, and I would point, but I don't know. I'll probably do some editing graphics thing to make it appeal to you guys. But right there, living room with a kitchenette. Remove trash 43%, clean dirt 0%. Mount devices, we have to mount a radiator. And then when we go into other rooms, that changes and it tells us what we have to do, right? Now, once we hit that little white mark, we'll get money, and anything additional is more profit, right? So it makes sense to go for 100%, but if we're feeling lazy, we could just go, I think that's like 80% or 75% or something. But let's go ahead and just pick up all the trash. So this is where the radiator is supposed to go. And like I said, it's a weird thing to steal. It's bulky. It's like stealing a fridge, right? Like the ex-boyfriend must have had a lot of time. Beer everywhere. Looks like they got into like a final argument or something. And I think right here. So that's done. Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch to cleaning. So we have a nice little broom here. I'll go ahead and just wipe things off. This is a magic broom, right? I mean, this is like the magic erasers of brooms. So this part, I don't really know how this is, like House Hunter. Like I said, I don't watch TV, so I don't know what they do on House Hunter. I assume what House Hunter really was they uh, flip houses, right? Okay, I think we have like a smudge somewhere. Sometimes it's like on the windows. We also did gain a skill point, so we'll go here, take a look at it. So one skill point. Let's do the penetrating vision. I mean, okay, the fast hands at long range is good for me. You guys probably won't see a whole lot of it, right? I mean, right now you guys are, but I can definitely assure you guys that after some time, most of it's just gonna be edited out. It was in here. Okay. Mount a radiator. I think yes. Go to store. One thing that's great is that I'm just gonna buy this one. Yes. So with this game, it's not so much of just buying, right? I mean, there's a assembly part. So if you guys are, I don't know, looking for a how-to kind of thing. I mean, not the best guide, right? Because let's be honest, you don't really learn from here. But that is somewhat accurate, I guess. Obviously, doesn't show you, how to mount the actual piping or the holder here, right? It doesn't show you how to mount the brackets in the back. Like I said, very high level stuff. But let's go ahead, go in here. This is one of the bedrooms. So go ahead, take care of the easy stuff. All right, 100% complete. Let's go ahead, finish it up. And then we get $785.39. And here's a quick lap on what we did. Alright, so we do have the ability to do some more cleaning here. So we might as well go do that. Not everything is dirty, so this right here, this is actually part of the wall. So the only way to get that is to repaint, right? These furnitures are just old. Okay, so these are the brackets I was talking about, right? Is there a way for me to, like, zoom in? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't think so, right? But so installing the radiator does not actually show you how to, like, install these, right? Because I mean, obviously you want them leveled, and you also want them to be equidistant apart. So you would actually have to have a tape measure or a ruler or something between them, and then you would want to have a lever. But then also it has to be angled correctly, right? So you would not only measure the top, you would also measure the side here, just so that it's 100% balanced. Otherwise, your radiator will be completely cocked. Now, I am not a handyman. I'm a engineer. That's my profession. But in one of my many lives, a long time ago, I was actually a bill collector. And this is sort of why I like this game. Is that this is actually a great time to really just talk and interact with you guys, right? That there's a lot of people out there, right? Some people for YouTube, some people for Twitch, some people for I don't know, Instagram or TikTok, right? All valid points. One thing I like about YouTube is that it works at my pace, so I can go, work normally. I don't think I have that. I work normally, right? And then on my lunch or something, I can record, or I can record after work and whatnot, which would require me to have a consistent schedule. And anyone who is one, a engineer, or two, in sales, because I'm a sales engineer, I configure systems that's going to be developed and for proposals and bids and whatnot. That there's a lot of overtime, meaning that I'm not always off at the same time every day. There are days where I might be completely available at 1 my time. There are days where I'm working at 7, 8 at night, 2 in the morning, you know, and that's really just a reality of what we do. And mind you, right, it's not just a sales thing. Manufacturing would run into the same thing. Nurses, doctors, that kind of things. Okay, we have our new job here, and this is really just to install radiators. So this is actually a really clean house, right? So not every house will be, you know, cleaning. So I'm trying to find where the rooms with the meteor. I know there was one. I think there's just one more bedrooms. Yes. Okay. So this is gonna be a very easy job. All right. We also gotta level up. So I want to go ahead and do this. The one thing that I am going to do is the tiler. And maybe you guys will see this episode, maybe, or definitely in either this episode or a future episode for sure. On why. Tiling is a pain in the ass in this, right? Like the mounting, yeah, is a bit slow, but for you guys probably won't see most of this at this point, right? Like, I mean, how many times do you guys want to see me put together a radiator? And I'm not saying anything. Maybe once. I'm also supposed to do something else. Go ahead, run around. Alright, okay, found it. So, we have to install a sink and a towel radiator. And if you guys are wondering what a towel radiator is, well, can someone let me know? The first time that I played this game, I was like, a towel radiator? That just sounds really fancy. What? Why? My guess is that it just warms up the towel for you. But really, all it is that you're fetching. I don't know. I don't know really what to call that. Bolt or something, right? That goes and clips into the wall. Do the same on the bottom side, and this will feed in. I guess depending on what kind of radiator, probably gas or something, and it goes into these parts and heat it up, something like that. Obviously, there's a handyman somewhere. That washes and go. That's the most vague description. Yes, I know. I'm not a handyman. I do my do-it-yourselves, but I don't know terminologies. And I don't have a radiator here. I live in a condo. Everything was the baseboard. No AC or anything. All right, and with that, we are completely done. Go ahead, do the quick laps here. But in the meantime, guys, let me know what you guys think of this game. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free, hit the like and the subscribe button. Also leave a comment. I know there's a lot of things we didn't do a whole lot, but it's a good glimpse on what this game is. I do enjoy it. So if the overall feedback is as positive, I will continue the series. But anyways, guys, as always, I hope you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.